Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent.
Oh well. Pearl City. They got a lot of egg loads coming out of Pearl City. Hold on, wait. Just bear with me for a minute there, YouTube. Let me see if I can find one for y'all. Geneva, the gas city. I don't want to go there. All right, I'm just gonna pick one to call on. It probably ain't nothing that I was gonna book. I'm gonna do what the brokers do to me. They out there fishing for trucks. I'm gonna fish for me a broker. Let me see here. Rochelle to Lincoln. Watch this. This is freaking ridiculous, Brian. Let me see where he at. I'm gonna call on this load. Rochelle, Illinois to Lincoln, Illinois. 168 loaded miles on it. What? No, I'm sorry. Rochelle, Illinois to Lincoln, Illinois. 204 loaded miles on it. Let me call, see where he at on that. I didn't call this dude before, man, but I don't quite remember what his rates was on it.
Thank you for calling Chop Tank Transport. Your call may be recorded or monitored for quality assurance.
I bet.
If you know your party's extension, please press 5 and the 3-digit extension.
Say press 5.
If you are a driver or dispatcher.
Let's see what he talking about. He ain't gonna answer the phone.
All representatives are busy assisting others at this time. Please continue to hold. Your call will be answered in the order it's received.
This ain't never a good sign. It's like,
Delivering results is our daily goal. To better serve our customers, we have invested
I don't know if we ain't gonna hold on that long because I'm trying to make a video.
Transparency and real-time visibility into every shipment.
Yeah,
Our
we ain't
experience,
gonna be able to
combined
hold
with our
on.
knowledgeable staff, guarantee that you'll be speaking with an expert
His-
who's committed to 100% customer satisfaction.
His phone must be ringing off the hook with people hanging up on him because I'm sure the price on that load so cheap that he can't move it. So New Prime is Prime's logistics department. They're posting loads on the DAT load board way under what they should be and had the nerve to say, well, I don't have to broker it. Well, why did you post it then if you don't have to broker it? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Transsource. Janesville to Indianapolis. Yeah, let me call them, man. I got to go work out, man. Give y'all this quick video. We gonna see what they talking about. See what they talking about. I'm calling on a van load now. Van racing the toilet. Oh. Nah, that ain't gonna work for us either. New Prime got loads posted all on this thing today. So if that pick up the 26, they only got 700. They got one pick up to 27. That's fine. Allen Lund, they need to be shot. We don't call them anyway. Now, Allen Lund is a company that I usually don't say too many company names when I don't have anything good to say about them. I'm gonna get Allen Lund a call. They got a load that picks up in Pearl City, Illinois, going to Madison, Illinois. Nah, just to give y'all a better example, I'm gonna call on this Pearl City, Illinois, going to Danville, Illinois. I ain't really sure what this is picking up in Pearl City because they got it listed at 42,000 pounds, and I thought it was some eggs, but 42,000 pounds is a lot. But I'm just gonna give y'all an example of Allen Lund rates and why I stay away from certain brokers on the load board. This is something you'll find out once you start running the load board yourself.
Thank you for calling the Allen Lund Company. If you are a customer or a carrier calling for operations, press 1. If you are calling for new carrier setup, settlement, accounting, or insurance, press 2. If you wish to leave a message for operations, press 3.
I guess I'll press 1. I don't know about that. Prompts. I wasn't paying that much attention.
Alan Lund, this is James. How can I help you?
Hey, James, I was calling to check the rate on a posted load.
Sure. What were you looking at?
I was looking at Pearl City, Illinois, going to Danville, Illinois, picking up on the 26. I got a reference number if you need it.
Nope. That is the information I need right there. You gave me the right stuff. So
Sounds
let's see.
good.
Pearl City to Danville on the 26th. Okay, there we go. That is a load of eggs. Looks like 42,000 pounds on the weight. They're looking for a reefer for this one. It's got a rate of 700 on it.
It's got a rate of 700. What time does it pick up and deliver? I see it picks up on the 26th is a Sunday, correct?
Yep. They are 7:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. First come, first serve at the pickup, and then the delivery is set in Danville for 1 p.m.
Ooh, kind of tying the truck up 2 days, huh? Ooh. And the best you could do on it is 700?
Probably a little bit of room on it.
What's
you need to be at?
What's the loaded miles on that, boss man?
230.
230? Yeah, I'd probably be close. I'd probably be close to like $1,000. You don't have that much in it, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, I get you a little bit closer. I could get 800 on it.
You could get 800, but that's the best you can do. Let me run it past this driver and see if I can get him to go for the 8. I'll give you a call right back.
Okay.
All right. Hey, thanks, James. Hey, James.
Yeah.
You got some other egg loads going to like Madison and stuff like that. What kind of rate is on those?
Let me
Cause you guys got you guys got a couple of those loads posted on the DAT load board. You got one going to Onley, one going to Madison.
Yeah, the Madison one for Sunday. That one's got a little bit better on the hours. Still the same pickup, the 7:30 to 2:30. And they're looking at an 8 a.m. Delivery in Madison. That one is 80 miles, and they've got a rate of 450 on it.
They got a rate of 450 on that one. Sounds a little better. What about the one going to Onley? Is that that's going to be about the same as Danville?
You know what? It's funny. I can't see all of them at once. I have to keep bouncing back. So that's what I'm doing. I'm bouncing back and forth between screens here. So
I apologize. I just want to be able to get his driver some options when I give him a call.
Sure. Okay, and that one was for Monday pickup. And they're looking at that one. That one will pick up Monday. Same deal with the pickup hours. Delivery on that one. It's going to Sam's Club. They've got a 6:34 p.m. Delivery appointment on that one, and they got a rate of 750 on that one.
750 on that one. Hey, well, I got you on the phone, boss man. Let me ask you about one more load. I see you guys got posted. It's a Belvedere, Illinois to Oak Creek, Wisconsin. It picks up on It picks up on Sunday also.
Okay, on that one. Well, let's see here. That one. That one picks up at 3 o'clock by appointment, and then delivers the following morning, 6 a.m. I got a rate on that one of 300.
Oh my goodness. Okay, James, I got the information I need, man. I'll be in touch with you. I appreciate your time.
Hey, no problem, Chris. Thank you.
All right, you have a good one. Thanks.
Bye.
Well, YouTube, guess I got y'all a good video after all. That's how it's done. Now, normally I would have been writing all this information down, but since I didn't want the loads, I didn't write none of it down. But I kind of remember what he was talking about. And let me talk to you a little bit about the rates. That egg place used to pay more, out of Pearl City or whatever. And they actually then came in and undercut the broker that had it. I ain't even gonna say they undercut the broker that had it, because that would be assuming I know exactly, you know what I'm saying, what the rate was that the broker was getting. I don't know all that. All I know is that the rate that they're offering the carrier has went down tremendously. I think, let's just say it went down $200. Yeah, about $200. It ain't terrible, but it ain't all that good either. You know what I'm saying? So really it would come down to if you were trying to position your truck down there, or you had another load that was gonna pay you pretty good and you wanted to just keep moving. And in my opinion, I can get that same amount of money traveling less miles just around here. I can go 120 miles. Well, I can go like 120 miles for $100 cheaper than what he charging. So when I weigh the two out, it's like, it just makes sense for me to stay shorter and don't even run down to Danville, because freight down in Danville, it ain't that good coming out of Danville, especially like if you trying to come back north. Let me see, man, since I didn't jag so much time out here, let me make sure it ain't nothing else we want to call on. $300 on that last load that I asked them about, man, that was just ridiculous. I mean, $300 to put something in a reefer. Are they serious right now? Like, the funny part is, I want y'all to understand this. When I tell y'all that these rates are ridiculous, they're not pulling these numbers out the air. They're using the numbers that they have gotten trucks to move the loads at that rate before. They're not just making these numbers up. So when he come at me with $300, some fool and move this load for $300. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who. I don't even care who. You know, keep calling them. But if the person was going to consistently move them at $300, you wouldn't have to put them on the load board. See, that's why I don't understand why brokers don't understand that if you offer a fair rate for a load, you won't have to keep posting it on the load board. You will have carriers emailing you once a week asking you, do you have some more of those loads? That's another thing y'all need to do too. Oh man, look at this. Y'all get some good information today. If you get in touch with a broker and you like the load, email that broker. I would say every couple days till that broker kind of remember you and start calling you. Ask to be put on that broker email list. At least email that broker once a week and ask that broker what they got going on. Email that broker, let them know where you're gonna be empty at. If you don't have no load, you never know who he knows and in what area he might get some freight out of that area. You never know. If you like the broker, stay in constant communication with them, especially while you own the load. But even when you're not on one of their loads, just touch bases with them so they know your trucking company name, they know you, they know your phone number. I don't really see any other loads that I want to call on. Oh, I'm gonna email this one dude. Yeah, I'm gonna email dude, but I don't see any other loads that I need to call on. And I need to get in the gym and work out because I got some stuff to do today. I can't be playing around on YouTube all day. Just making sure before we get up out of here, YouTube, it ain't something else. I feel like that last phone call pretty much did it, so I probably won't make another video about how to talk to brokers. They pick up the 27, man, I don't be knowing these days. I probably won't make another video about how to talk to brokers. I'll probably split this video up in a couple parts because I didn't realize it was going to be so long. Yeah, I think that's all the loads I need to call on, man. So, I hope, dang, hold on, YouTube, hold on. That ain't good. Oh yeah, that's just water, by the way. It ain't, I don't know what people be having in their cups, what they be drinking or whatever, but you know, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see this. You know, just in case people was wondering, yeah, that's just water. Where the camera at? Yeah, that's just water with ice in it. The water in there nasty. I don't like drinking out the drinking fountain. Plus the water kind of terrible. It's just water from a bottle of water with a little ice in it. Hey, what was I saying before I said that? I had to get that drink. Yeah, so I gave y'all a little demonstration of how to talk to brokers on when you calling on loads off the load board. This was a good video. You know why? Because a lot of people be like, when you call in for loads off the load board, they use the actual MC number. Let me tell you why I think, or I believe, that when I called in on those lows, they didn't ask for my MC number. I sounded like I've called in on a low before. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's all about how you present yourself. Now, of course, I got an MC number, so it wouldn't have been no problem. You know what I'm saying? If they would have asked my MC number, I would have gave it to them. They would have punched in my MC number until, I don't know what program they use. I'm imagining that they use saferweb.com or Company Snapshot, one of them things, and punch in the MC number, and they look at my safety rating and make sure that I don't have an out of service or my authority's not suspended. And that way they see if I could be signed up with their company, and then they'll give me the information. That does usually happen. Didn't happen on these couple of phone calls. I don't know why. I'm going to assume that it didn't happen because I acted like I've been calling in on those, and I have. So, or yeah, I don't know why else they didn't act. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? It just proved another point that I was trying to make to people when they be like, yeah, but you got to have an MC number to check on lows. And I'm like, yeah, you know, sometimes they ask you for it and sometimes they don't. But if you go back to my earlier videos, which I might put a link in this video if I remember. So if I forget, just throw it in the comments that I need to put a link to the earlier video. I think it was how to check freight rates in your area. And I went through a little hypothetical situation about how you could actually get somebody's MC number. Well, you know what, let's just go back and watch the video. They don't want to be redundant here, man. So, all right, man, I'm going to get in this gym and work out, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gave y'all a little video about what I'll do on days that I don't have loads. And somebody might call me while I'm in the gym, and I might not even get a good workout because I might have to leave and go to work. Ain't no telling. You never know how the day going to go. That's why I really don't try and plan too much when I ain't got loads. I just try to assume that I'm going to work every day and then work around that schedule. Hey, this your boy Icewater 815, man. Any questions, you could always hit me up at askice815@gmail.com. Still got the unlimited movies, still got the unlimited internet, and oh yeah, it don't matter what kind of truck you drive, as long as it'll deliver a load. But you ain't gonna make no money in trucking if you can't keep that left door closed. Hey, I'll see you next video, YouTube. Be safe.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this, in a matter of time I spent.